And has also said in interviews that he feels that he knocks out Pitbull Cruz. Do you see that if he does fight Pitbull Cruz?
Pitbull is gonna be hard to knock out. Not really to pat myself on the back or anything like that, but he's a little bit like me in the sense that he's got heart that's immeasurable, and he's got skill, and he's courageous, and he believes that he's gonna win, and all of those things are very hard to not only beat but knock out.
Handle too in the ring.
And handle.
Pitbull, even to Devin Haney, I don't think Devin Haney will have an easy fight against Pitbull. But I think he could control with his jab, with his good boxing skills, his reach, and pull off maybe a decision. I don't think he could hurt or knock out Pitbull, but I think he could pull off a decision. I think with the rest of the guys, I could probably say they're 50-50 fights. I think Matias, even though he's got tremendous power, Pitbull has tremendous chin. He'll take a good punch, and he's just so aggressive, throws so many punches from different angles that is not good. I'd say those are 50-50 fights. Even against Teofimo. I love Teofimo. He's great skills. I still think Pitbull versus Teofimo be a great fight. I think that's probably the best one I would want to see better than anybody else.
Well, a lot of people at ringside were talking about Subriel Matias versus Pitbull Cruz. Just a Mexico, Puerto Rico showdown. Back to the old days, the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, and beyond. How does that matchup come together? And if they did, who would you see on top of that one?
I see both ending up in the hospital, man.
Definitely. It's almost a scary fight.
It's a scary fight. I think both could end up in the hospital.
I said Cruz Pitbull, he stopped Rolando Romero tonight.
I think Pitbull is ready to beat Tank, Tank. I think Pitbull is better now than before, When he fought Tank, I think it's like the first fight in TV. So now I see Pitbull is one of the best fighters. I think he's the best fighter in Mexico.
Redman on our watch along, and he said something great, that he tends to fall off the cliff. He's all intensity, and then all of a sudden, it's just not the same intensity. Excuse me. And at this level, that precipitous drop-off can really hurt you. It can really hurt you in a fight like this where it is close going down the stretch.
This Pitbull Cruz is a very intriguing character, man. See him chilling with his beautiful family, man, and his gal, man. She doesn't look all that pleasant in this picture, but in other pictures, she looks more happy. But Pitbull, man, that's a tough guy. I'm really interested in the childhood and what Pitbull Cruz had to go through to become this tough. I haven't seen anything like this, man. I don't think Pitbull Cruz gets the credit that he deserves, man. I think he's going to have to get a high-profile victory to finally get the credit that he deserves. But if it is true and Tank is looking to rematch Pitbull Cruz, we all know why. As you heard in the previous clip, Chris Algieri and them talking about how Pitbull Cruz starts to gas out throughout the duration of the fight. And we all know that Tank Davis, he kind of prides himself on his cardio, man. And Tank would like to be the first one to knock out Pitbull. And he can also replenish his pockets, Tank Davis can, with this check for this fight. And it's going to be at 140. And Tank Davis was the only one to stop Mario Barrios at 140. So if Tank can stop Pitbull, they're going to say, oh, Tank is so much stronger at 140. That's how he was able to be the only one to stop Barrios when Barrios fought Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. Tank Davis belongs at 140. This is, man, blah, 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 blah. And then Tank is back on top of the game.